What's up, y'all? Today, I have before you our 2012-2013 Los Angeles Lakers, who went horrendous, completely disappointing. They teamed up old Kobe, old Steve Nash, old Dwight Howard. Well, not old Dwight Howard, but something was wrong with his back that year. Pau Gasol was on that team. Ron Artest, well, meta world peace at that point. And then Antoine Jameson and Steve Blake and Jody Meek, except they were all in like the worst version of themselves. Kobe was old and hurt. Hal was starting to get over the hill a little bit now, but now all of them teamed up in their prime is filthy, not gonna lie. So they got Kobe Bryant, 26 years old, 99 overall. Steve Nash, 30 years old. This is when he went back to the Phoenix Suns and won the MVP. Dwight Howard, 25 years old on the Magic, center. Pau Gasol, 27 when he first got traded to the Los Angeles Lakers, 90 overall. I changed him to a power forward, so that's why he's not 90. But Ron Artest, from when he was on the Pacers, so that was when he averaged the most points. He was 25 then in 2004, 88 overall. Antoine Jameson, 24 years old when he averaged the most points with the Warriors, 87 overall. Steve Blake, 28 years old when he was the best, according to 2K, his best rating. I had to import him. In 2K, his best rating was 2008 season, where he was a 76 overall for the Portland Trailblazers. And then Jody Meeks in his best season was a 75 overall right after he left the Lakers. But that is the team. We have a bunch of bums behind them. So I'm going to run an 8-man rotation. However, injuries will be on. So they're not immune to anything like that. And they got a bunch of bums here, and they can't draft anyone. Literally, it's just this team for 3 seasons. I want to see if they could 3. No one else on their team besides these 8 players exists in 2K. So I couldn't get them. So that's unfortunate. And no one even like tried to make them either. They were just that trash of players that no one tried to make them. So yeah, this is the team. Let's see if they can 3. Injuries will be on, so that might hinder them, but I will see y'all in the playoffs because they should make it. Jesus Christ, it happened. Kobe Bryant fractured his hand. It's just the start of the end, isn't it? And the only person who made any All-NBA team is going to be Antoine Jameson, who put up 21 points a game, 9 boards, being the 6th man of the year. As we went 49 and then 34, 32. 33, 49 and 33, I think that's how it goes. Nobody made any All-NBA teams besides Dwight Howard on all defensive first. I think that's because people were too hurt. So in year 1 playoffs, we made the 3rd. Nobody's hurt right now. I think Kobe missed a handful of games. Like I showed you, he fractured his hand. Yeah, he missed a couple of games. So it's Steve Nash and Pau Gasol, but everyone's healthy now. So our best scorer is Kobe, obviously. 26 points a game. And then Antoine Jameson was number 2. Wow, coming off the bench is crazy work. The main assister, though, was Steve Nash, 12.5. Most rebounds was Dwight Howard. See, I see what they were thinking when they were building this team. They're like, yo, could you imagine if we had like prime Dwight and they just got like kitty Dwight? So Ron Artest had 1.8 steals a game. Dwight Howard led the team in blocks. Highest field goal percentage was Jason Miller. What a baller. Highest 3-point percentage was David Williams. Well, actually, it was Jody, 2%. And yeah. All right. So that was the team. We're the 6th seed. Dang, bro. 49 wins. We didn't win 50. Going up against the modern day Warriors. They look healthy. It's Steph Curry, Minga, Butler, and Draymond Green. They seem like they're healthy. So we're healthy too now. So I'm hoping we can actually get past. Thank you. I think just because we were so hurt, yes, throughout the season, that was the reason why we even are in this predicament of being a 6th seed. Other than that, we're fine. We like when we're healthy, we are top of the line, grade A organism. When someone gets hurt, that is replaced with a freaking bum. It falters a little bit. As Kobe put up 27 points, 5 boards, and 6. As Dwight Howard put up 27 and 10 boards himself by year. So now they're in the 2nd round. Going up against Anthony Edwards, that could be a little bit tough. And Julius Randle, Jaden McDaniels, and Naz Reid, and DiVincenzo. Game 1 against Anthony Edwards is ours. Game 2 is theirs. Okay, game 3 is ours. That's why, as long as we stay healthy, we're good, bro. 3-1 series against Anthony Edwards, bro. I told you, this is why I'm skipping through this. I'm not spending so much time in every single game because I am confident in this team winning. I know they're gonna win. Just gotta get to the final. Low key, just gotta get. There we go. We advance. And bro, tell me, yo, we either get an 8th seed or a 5th seed. What the heck? Oh, whoa. Oh, all right. We're going up against the Los Angeles Clippers, who are a freaking 8th seed. James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, John Collins, Visca Zubac, and Bogdan. Just let us get to the finals right now. I'm not going to lie. I was a little nervous as we're up 3-1. Jody Meeks is healthy. Everyone's healthy right now. I was a little nervous, not going to lie, when it said we were a 6th seed because I'm like, oh, this may not be good. Like, we may be cooked. But then everyone just got healthy at the right time, and Kobe put up 36 points, and Antoine Jameson right behind him, 25 of his own, 15 boards. Dwight Howard with 20 and 15. Pau Gasol with 20 and 15. Bro, look at this. These 3 dudes combined for 45 rebounds. Evenly distributed, too. That's insane work. Good stuff. Good stuff, y'all. And Steve Nash with 13 assists. Yes, this team is insane on paper. Oh my God. 38 points for Kobe in this Western Conference Finals, going up against the Cavs, the Mo Blester on their team. Evan Mobley, Donovan Mitchell, DeAndre Hunter, Darius Garland, and Jared Allen. They look like they are healthy as well. So in game 1 of the first year of the finals, we take it. Despite being a 6 seed, we take that by 40 points. Game 2, come on, by 10. Bro, we are up 3-0 in the finals. Kobe at 38. Yeah, this might be all right. I always say that. I always say that after they win the championship the first year. But this really feels like the team that can three-peat. I'm not even, bro. I'm so serious. 25 seconds left. We up by 20. None of these were close. The only reason I'm in here is just to mess around, maybe shoot some threes with Dwight Howard or something, bro. Why not? Kobe. Yeah. And they do it. That is what I'm talking about. 4-game series. It's perfect. They had their injuries when they did, and they were healthy for the playoffs. That's just perfect time. All you need is time. Ron Artest, Dwight Howard, Antoine. It's crazy too. I wanted to say this earlier. It's like it's funny how Dwight Howard, like you think about him with the Lakers originally in this time frame, you're like disappointment, didn't win a ring. But in reality, bro came back, redeemed himself, and won a ring, and was a huge reason why they were even able to get past Jokic and the Denver Nuggets in the conference finals that year they won the bubble. So it's just funny that, you think about Dwight Howard winning championship. Oh, I didn't even show me my celebration. Why did I even hop in? Oh my God. Okay, so Kobe had 27 and 5, right? Steve Nash had 25 points, 11 assists. Howe had 20 and 15, and then Dwight Howard had 13 and 20. But these two together, Howe and Dwight Howard down low is filthy. And the best part is they are both like perfectly in their prime. As Pau Gasol is actually Finals MVP with 16 points a game, 13 boards, 8 assists. Okay, 8 assists is fire. 2 steals, 1.3 blocks, 50% of the field, and 100% from the free throw line. See, now what I'm going to see is, didn't Kobe put up, wow, he strained his, okay, we got really lucky with how fast bro got healthy. Bro got hurt. Kobe got hurt in the last game of the season, but he put up 31 points. I was thinking maybe they'd give it to him. 57% from the field and 43% from 3, and he didn't get Finals MVP and 2.5 steals. That's kind of crazy. But there they go. Kobe gets hurt in the last game of the season, but it's fine. He got a whole offseason to recover. So, like I said, I cannot draft anyone. Everyone is signed through the next 3 years. So the only thing I can show you is player progression. So in year 2, everybody gets worse besides David Williams. Yo, not gonna lie. All right, so Steve Nash regresses 1. Dwight Howard regresses 1. How regresses 3 overall? That is whack to me because he's only 28. Antoine Jameson gets worse despite being only 25. And then Ron Artest gets 2 overalls worse despite he's only 26. So y'all aren't going to believe it. Like, I think this team got better, though. As much as these guys got worse, I don't know. These guys getting this much better actually does kind of help. Strictly because, hear me out, that way, instead of playing a 63, we're now only playing a 67. Like, one of them. If they get hurt. If, God forbid, anyone gets hurt, you only play a 67 instead of a 63. So, low-key, the next progression, too, might also help, too. Because then they could be a 7. All these random AI-generated bums who are going to be on this team for the next 3 years. Maybe they could actually help us out. But we started off really rough last year, the beginning of the season. I don't know how we're going to do now. Everyone's in a good age. They're not like, oh, they shouldn't have been regressing, but Kobe's still a 99 overall, so I am not complaining. The lineup it's still the lineup, so I don't really have to show you. But main thing is three-peat. Can they do it? That's all I'll see y'all in the playoff. And in year 2, we go 64 and 18. Nobody is, hey, bro lost his 6th of the year card. Kobe Bryant has actually played enough games to win All-NBA second team. Same with Dwight Howard and Steve Nash, all on All-NBA second. Pau Gasol also on All-NBA third team. So we had a lot better season. Dwight Howard, all defensive first team. Same with Kobe Bryant and Ron Artest, all defensive second team. So I'm pretty sure we are all healthy going into this playoff run. We are. And it looks like this year, it was also Kobe is improving from last year. Dwight Howard has improved too. Bro put up more he put up more points than last year. Look at this. Compared to last year, more points, more rebounds. How? More points, more rebounds. Even though they quote unquote regressed, they got better. Oh, Antoine Jameson was hurt. That's why. He missed a lot of time. But he regressed a little bit. But other than that, everyone got better. That's crazy. So now the most important thing is that I'm going to sim until there's a closeout game. I'll watch that with Simcast, see if it's close. And ideally, everyone just stays healthy. From the first round, we were up 3-0 on the Phoenix Suns. That's my bad. I didn't even check to see who the Suns have. That's my bad. I might not even show you this if we really whoop them. Or I'll hop in and I'll find out if it's a close game. It's not a close game. Okay. They have Jalen Green, Devin Booker, Tobias Harris, Imam Malaj, Zaire Williams. Yeah, that was an easy dub. So now we go up against the Dallas Mavericks team we did not go up against last year in the playoffs at all, as they have mediocre Cooper Flag now, Max Chris, Kyrie Irving, PJ Washington, Anthony Davis. Significantly regressed. Same with Kyrie, but they take game 1. Okay. I'm not worried. We still have all our bearings. Okay, let's get our bearings. Okay. Hold on now. Okay, 2-2 series. Yo. 3-2 series. All right, we take game 5, which is huge. And Jody Meeks is healthy again. Let's go. See, I'm a little nervous about Wet Banana. Nah, I'm not. because we got prime Dwight Howard. If we get there, I believe in prime Dwight Howard to lock up pretty much any center of this generation, not gonna lie. As we drop that game is now game 7. Come on, if we get past this, I feel really good about our championship odds. If we don't, I really don't like our championship odds because it'd be 0. We can't. There we go. Nice. Thank God we blow him out as Kobe drops 42. In the moment you need him, Kobe drops 42 points in 41 minutes. 28 for Pau Gasol, 14 boards, 24 points for Dwight Howard. 7 for 11, ball in. So now we go up against Wet Bananas, Victor Wet Bananas, Stephon Castle, De'Aaron Fox, Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson, and probably, honestly, 86 overall, Dylan Harper's 6th man of the year off the bench. So we don't have our work cut out for him. It's the number 2 seed for the reason they only lost 1 game prior to us in the playoffs. Hey, 3-0. Wow, I told you, bro. I told you I trust Dwight Howard to lock up any modern player. Bro, Wembanyama's done nothing on Dwight Howard this whole year, like this whole series, bro. He's had 19, 19, and 14 points and fouled out on Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard loved this match. Put some respect on Dwight Howard's name. Let's go, Dwight Howard. Yes, sir. Yo, it's actually a close game. I think we're actually going to be able to Actually, I say that a lot. We're going to be able to jump into this one. 111 to 110. Minute 15 left. We down 1. Kobe again working on Dylan Harper. Puts up a floater, scores it. Nice. 1 point. Hey, 1 point lead for us. Minute 7 left. All-time prime. Okay, they take it in the scores. De'Aaron Fox was too quick for Steve Nash. He's now, again, with a minute left. Us down by 1. 2013 all prime. Oh, finds Dwight Howard. What a cut and find from Steve Nash and Dwight Howard, respective. 2-man game going crazy. 1 point game, 50 seconds left. How's this going to go? Aaron Fox. Looks like he's trying to get Wembanyama, but Dwight Howard's. Oh my God, yo, get up to that. Oh my Jesus Christ. Holy cow. Steve Nash got folded. His ankle snapped in half. That was embarrassing. Bro waited for him to get up too. He hit the Lonzo ball where he helped the guy out. He didn't actually help him up, but he waited till he got up and then scored. As they take a 1-point lead, and Kobe cannot score. I'm sorry. I know it's not my team. I know. But, bro, a clip like that is a clip like that. De'Aaron Fox, you did not have to do, bro, like this. Look at this. He said, hi. Steve Nash breakdancing and shit. Fell down. Down goes Nash. Down goes Nash. Pull up. Biddy, I've never been this wide open in my life. Cash. Bang. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Only problem with that is he looked at his hands and did 3, but yeah, you only made it 2. But I mean, that might as well have been a 3. I would rather do that than make a common 3. As Wembanyama misses the free throw, so now it's a 2-point game. Steve Nash, get him back. Get him back, Steve. Come on, Steve. Nobody crosses you up, right? Kobe with the ball. Shot clock is unplugged. Is a 2-point game. Kobe with the ball, having Devin Vassell working on him. Puts it up. A contested layup and misses it. Why does Kobe play like this, bro? Dwight Howard fouls out. And Devin Vassell, or is this Stephon Castle? It's Devin Vassell or Stephon? It's Stephon Castle, my bad. Makes the first free throw, and the second one in this game is over. Yeah, it was over. They made a 3 at the end. Antoine Jameson did. Made it a 3-point game. There was a chance, but Kobe didn't pull through. He put up 42 points, 43 minutes for 37 shots. Holy cow, bro. Jesus Christ. But we in the final. Well, I said, but we in the finals. Told you. So now we go up against the Orlando Magic in the finals. Paulo low-key balling out, but Kobe had 31 points, 2 steals, 56% from the field, only 76% from the free throw line, and 42% from 3. So, Paulo Banchero. So, Anthony Black developed. Desmond Bane's at 82 still. Franz Wagner. Steven Adams is your 5, and Paulo Banchero's the 4. Someone tell me someone's hurt. Shout out Steven Adams. He was a fire bat. But a year in the future, cannot have him as your starting center as we take game 1 and probably 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Well, actually, we don't even need to go to 4. It's 3-0. I knew this would happen. I told you. Look, I told you here. If we won this game, we won the championship. As we go up against the Magic and easily defeat them in 4 games. A sweep. Orlando Magic. They're young. They're a good team. They are not enough. You cannot have Steven Adams starting and expect to win a final. Hey, come on. Not in this year. Not in the future. As Kobe wins his finals MVP. Hey, that's kind of like chronologically accurate. He didn't win the finals MVPs when he first won his rings, but the second time around, wins that finals MVP. 34 points a game, 5 boards, 6 assists, a steal, 0.3 blocks, 66% from the field, 83% from the free throw line, and 50% from 3. And we have been so lucky with, I was about to say injuries, as Steve Blake tears his MCL, but he should be good by next season. My main thing is, repeat has never happened. like I'm saying, in any of these videos I've done where it's 3 years together, three-peat has not happened. I really hope today is the day. Today might be this year might be the year. See how player progression treats us. I think everyone was in like a really good spot age-wise too, as Kobe is really the only one who gets worse. Steve Blake progresses at 7, I was about to say 70 years old, 30 years old, 77 overall. Look, David Williams now 70 overall. So if God forbid someone gets hurt, it is not the end of the world if this guy has to play. You know what I mean? So that's fire. That is so fire. Kobe regresses 1, but Antoine Jameson regresses 2 overalls. I don't know why bro is regressing. He's only 26, but everyone else stays the same. So main thing I said is finals. Can we get there? I guess I'll show you one more time. Here's the lineup. Pau Gasol, yeah. Antoine Jameson is not taking Pau Gasol's job at all in any way, shape, or form. 3 years together. Let's see how well this team is jiving. They got good chemistry. They're ready to go. Nobody's gotten traded. And I will see y'all in the playoffs. Let's go. And in this final season, they go 60-22, securing the #1 seed in the West again. Best part is everybody is healthy right now. Let's see. It looks like bro, the most games anyone missed was like 9. We were so healthy this season. Look at this. Literally the most games we missed for anyone on the team was 9. So that's it feels like an omen for the playoffs. Like that might be a problem that we've only missed 9, like for the most. Everyone missed at least 1 besides Ron Artest, but Kobe put up the most points again with 28.5. Dwight Howard, I think he had like the exact same amount of rebounds. No, he regressed a little bit in the rebound department. Assists, Steve Nash progressed from last year. Steals, Ron Artest regressed from last year. He had 1.8. He had 2 last year. And blocks, Dwight Howard had the most blocks he's ever had in this season. So 8% from 3, bro. Why you shoot? Why? Why is he shooting 1.2 threes a game at 8% clip? Has he been doing that? He has 7% and then 4%. So he's getting better. Yeah. Well, he went from 4% to 7 to 8% from 3. Why are you shooting 93? It's insane. Oh, whatever. It's worked so far. So now, round 1. Oh my gosh, bro, we get so lucky. Anthony Edwards is out in our first round matchup against the Minnesota Timberwolves. He's out with a spinal injury for the entire season. Broke his back. Final. Yo. All right. All right, hey, we'll take that. We will take that. As long as we stay healthy, bro, we'll take that. Round 1, easy. This one may be tough. Cooper Flag, another year of progression is now 91. Another year of regression for AD and Kyrie, though. So it's an 87 Kyrie, 70 on Johns, 91 Cooper Flag, 78 PJ Washington, and 85 Anthony Davis. I'm hoping that we can win. All right, game 1 is ours. Game 2 is theirs. Game 3 is ours. Come on. Game 4 is ours. Yes, okay. Going up against OKC Thunder next round might be tough. We won that game by 1. Huge that we won. Kobe put up 43 in game 1, 31 in game 2, 23 in game 3, and 28 in game 4. He is our leading scorer in every game, which is a great thing. So in the closeout game, this is game 5. Oh yeah, we are so close to a three-peat. Oh my God. I don't think anyone else has even made the finals. 43 points, 5 boards, and 6 assists. Thank you, Kobe. 6 turnovers, but it's okay. So we're still healthy so far. Good. It's SGA, Cason Wallace, J-Dub, Chet, and Isaiah Hartenstein. So literally just their team, but 3 years older. So game 1 is ours. Yo, game 2 is ours. Game 3, bro, we are up 3-1, about to go to the finals. When did Dwight Howard rupture his Achilles? What the frick? It just happened. No. Yo, I gotta shift Pau Gasol back to a center. I don't know if I switch this to a 7-man rotation or just let bro play. 70 overall. Hey, this is why I said the progression was 4. All right, come on, please let us win. We do. We advance. Okay, wow. We advanced to the finals against Paolo Banchero again. This time, bro, wow. SGA put up 46 points. It was not enough. Kobe and Pau are there. Okay. Dang, that's such a blow. So in the finals, it is Jalen Suggs, Desmond Bane, Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, Naz Reid. So they upgraded their center. It's not Steven Adams anymore, but we got Steve Nash, Kobe, Ron Artest, Antoine Jameson, and Pau Gasol. No Dwight Howard. That's so unfortunate. Just popped his Achilles. Game 1 is theirs. Okay, by 20 points. Okay, game 2 is ours. That's what I like to see. Nice. Ron Artest with 30, 22 for Antoine Jameson. He's grabbing some boards, and so is Pau. That's what I like to see. Come on. Game 3 is theirs. Come on. Game 4 is theirs. Frick. Bro, Jed Howard balling out. Come on, man. All right, we down 3-1 in the final. This is why it never happens with someone. We 100% win this, bro. Minute left. We're down by 3. All I'm trying to say is we 100% win this series if Dwight Howard does not rupture his Achilles. Point blank, period. Down 3-1 in this series, too. Gets it down to Paolo Banchero. Putting it up over Ron Artest. Ron Artest is a multiple-time defensive player of the year, but he just gets right by him and puts it up. Down by 5 with 31 seconds left in the finals. We're down to our final out. Kobe, step back midi. Cash. Yes, sir. That was a nice move. Down 3, 23 seconds left. Jalen Suggs at the free throw line makes it. Second one, awesome. I think your best option here on this team is Steve Nash shooting threes. We're down 5 again with 22 seconds left now. Yeah, only 22 seconds left. Kicks it to Steve Nash. Steve Nash kicks it to Pau Gasol. Scores 2 when you need 3, probably. 16 seconds left. That was a good. I don't know. Steve Nash has 5 fouls. Jalen Suggs misses the free throw. Okay, makes the second. Maybe you could even do that again. If you're going, don't shoot a 3 now. Go score a quick bucket. Don't shoot a 3 now, unless you're Steve Nash. Oh no! I thought he had that, but no. Antoine Jameson could not get the rebound. Paolo makes the free throw. This is over. I told you, bro. I said they didn't miss any games. The most anyone missed, any games wise, was freaking 9 with Jody Meeks. I knew that would come back to bite us. It would have been better if someone got hurt earlier. Not obviously not popped Achilles, but broken leg or something in the beginning of the year. That way we could have gotten our injury luck out of the way. Oh, okay. So they want to show their finals performance. Okay, but not ours. Okay, that's great. Great. Thank you, freaking jerks. Pal put up 31 points and 12 boards, but it was not enough. Out rebounded did we get? Yes, we did. We did get out rebounded. And Dwight Howard's down low. I don't think we get out rebounded, and I don't think the Mavs win the Magic win the championship. Wow. So in this league, they can two-peat. They cannot three. Dwight Howard, pop Achilles, rupturing it, whatever you want to say it, derailed us. That's so unfortunate. But hey, man, what are you gonna do? If you like this video, give it a like. And if you have any other ideas you want me to do, let me know in the comments. I'll get around to them. But with that being said, thank you for watching.